Mahabharata Episode 2, King Shantanu and the river goddess Ganga. Namaste. In our last episode, we saw how the great sage Vyasa was born to bring divine wisdom into the world. Now, the story of the Mahabharata turns to the mighty Kuru kingdom, ruled by a noble king named Shantanu. Shantanu was a just and wise ruler, beloved by his people. Under his rule, Hastinapura prospered and Dharma was upheld. Yet, despite his greatness, the king often wandered alone by the banks of the sacred river Ganga, for his heart longed for companionship. One evening, as the golden sun dipped low and the waters of Ganga shimmered like liquid fire, Shantanu beheld a vision that stole his breath. From the river emerged a woman of extraordinary beauty. She was no ordinary mortal. Her grace was otherworldly, her presence radiant. Thus, that was Ganga herself, the goddess of the river. Struck by her beauty and divinity, Shantanu approached her with folded hands. His heart, though a king's, was humble before her. O lady, he said, I do not know who you are, but in this moment, my soul tells me you are meant to be my queen. Ganga smiled, but her eyes carried a secret. She agreed to marry him, but on one strange condition. O king, you must never question or oppose anything I do. No matter what I say, no matter what actions I take. If you speak against me even once, I will leave you forever. Shantanu, blinded by love, accepted at once. And so the river goddess became his queen. In time, a child was born to them. The king's joy knew no bounds, but to his horror, Ganga carried the newborn to the river and without a word cast the baby into the flowing waters. Shantanu was thunderstruck. His heart screamed to stop her, yet he remembered his promise and remained silent. This was not once, but again and again. Each time a child was born, Ganga would lovingly cradle the infant only to release it into her waters. 7 times this happened. The king's heart broke into pieces, but bound by his vow, he endured in silence. When the 8th child was born, Shantanu could bear it no longer. As Ganga prepared to cast the child into the river, he cried out, Stop! This is cruelty beyond measure. You are a mother. How can you destroy your own children? Ganga turned to him, her eyes filled with both sadness and compassion. O king, she said, you have broken your promise. But the time has come for you to know the truth. She revealed that their children were not ordinary mortals, but celestial beings, the 8 Vasus, cursed to be born on earth. By casting them into her waters, she had released them back to their divine form. Only this 8th child, bound by destiny, must remain on earth. Handing the infant to Shantanu, she said, "Raise him well, for he will become one of the greatest men to walk this earth. He will be your son, but greater still, he will be the protector of Dharma. His name will be Devavrata, known to the world as Bhishma." With these words, the goddess vanished into her river, leaving Shantanu holding the child who would change the fate of the Kuru dynasty forever. Jai Sri Krishna.